Hi, Elixters! What's cooking, y'all? I'm playing this random ass game called Monkey Mart. Let me cook a story for y'all. Yo, so listen up. This story, it ain't something you'll find on the news. Nah, this was told to me by a dude I met in the middle of nowhere. Straight up sketch vibes, hoodie, sunglasses, chain-smoking spirits like he got secrets leaking out his brain. He says, "You ever wonder why bananas don't have seeds anymore?" I'm like, "Bro, what?" He leans in and says, "It's not just bananas. It's everything." Turns out, get this, back in the 1950s, the CIA ran a classified project called Operation Fruit Loop. No lie, that's what he called it. The goal? To engineer foods that control human behavior. Sounds crazy, right? But here's the kicker. Bananas were the prototype. Why bananas? 'Cause everybody eats them. They're cheap, easy to ship, and packed with potassium. Perfect cover. The first batch of these mod bananas hit stores in '58. They were laced with micro-frequencies, like tech woven into the DNA of the fruit. Stuff that could mess with brainwaves when eaten in large amounts. That's why monkeys in labs went nuts when given bananas. Not from the sugar, bro, from the signals. And you ever notice how the stickers on bananas got barcodes? Supposedly for pricing, right? Nah, fam. According to Mr. Conspiracy Gas Station Guy, those barcodes are actually frequency IDs. Each one connects to a satellite grid called Nova 9. It's a shadow network that tracks who eats what and when. Like a food surveillance system, low-key. Now here's the freakiest part. He pulls out his phone, right? Shows me an app. Plain black screen with a red dot in the center. He scans the barcode on a banana and boom, the dot moves. Real-time tracking. You eat enough bananas, he tells me, and they know everything about you. Your sleep patterns, your dreams, even your cravings. I'm like, yo, that's wild. Then he just dips, gets in a rusty van with no license plate, and drives off into the desert like it's nothing. So now every time I peel a banana, I pause for a second, wondering if I'm getting tracked. Or brain zapped. Or both. Anyway, if I disappear after this video, you know why. Ayo, so let me break it down. I was just trying to grab some snacks, you know? Minding my own business, rolling through a dusty gas station off Highway 375. Yep, that's the extraterrestrial highway, if y'all know. Middle of nowhere. Vibes were OFF. So I'm in there, and I see this old dude by the fridge just standing there, still, like NPC frozen in time. Hoodie, sunglasses indoors, sketch as hell. I grab an energy drink, and he turns to me like, "You like bananas?" And bro, I should have known right there this was going to get weird. I laugh. I'm like, yeah, they're cool, I guess? He nods, all serious. That's how they get you. I'm like, who? He steps closer, whispering like we in a spy movie. Bananas are phase 1. It's always the fruit first. I'm trying to dip out, but curiosity got me hooked. Dude says he used to work on a farm in South America, not a normal farm, nah. This one was fenced off, patrolled, and full of suits. Said it was run by a company called Agrinova Dynamics. Ever heard of it? Neither had I. Sounds fake, right? But let me tell you, this company, ghosts. No website. No social. Nothing but P.O. boxes and shell core. Straight up deep state vibes. They were genetically modifying bananas. Like, not just to make them seedless or longer lasting. Nah, bro. They were engineering them with bioreceptive DNA. Basically, the bananas were coded to interact with your brainwaves once digested. It ain't food, he says. It's programming. And the wildest part? He said they called this internal project Yellow Echo. Said the bananas echoed signals from a satellite network no one's supposed to know exists. A Black Ops AI grid called Nova 9, orbiting just outside the official space mapping routes. It's why nobody can track it on telescopes. It's off-grid. Now, pause here for a second. I did my digging after that convo. There's a rumor about an abandoned satellite system that went dark in the 90s. Guess what? The names match. Nova 9. Coincidence? You tell me. Anyway, back to the bananas. He said every bite you take uploads microdata to this grid. Emotion patterns, thought fragments, even your micro dreams. Like when you doze off for 3 seconds and see weird symbols. Yeah, it's them harvesting data. Here's where it gets deeper. The banana code. Yeah, the actual barcode on the fruit. He claims it ain't just a price tag. Nah, it's a frequency ID. Those codes are like tuning forks. They sync you up with the Nova 9 grid. That's why all bananas have different codes, even from the same store. Different frequencies, different data goals. Some are for mood testing. Some are to study addiction patterns. And some, he said, are sleep triggers. You ever eat a banana at night and suddenly get sleepy out of nowhere? Not tired, like someone flipped a switch sleepy? He says that's MK Echo protocol, part of an old mind control program left over from MK Ultra, just repackaged in fruit form. Banana. Bruh, this dude had documents. Like old faded papers, banana shipping routes with blacked out sections, maps of ports in the Philippines and Africa. All connected. Fire, but wait, it gets weirder. He said in the 80s there were experiments done on monkeys in isolated labs, secret labs owned by the same AgriNova company. These monkeys were fed different strains of genetically altered bananas, and after a while, they stopped behaving like animals, started showing signs of language, mimicry, memory retention. Some even typed simple words on tablets. But here's the spooky part. One monkey escaped in '87 from a lab in Panama, last seen near the docks. The next year, a new species of monkey shows up in the Amazon, totally unknown to science. Looks normal, but displays super high intelligence. Coincidence? Bro, that monkey? Some say it passed the banana code down through generations. Which brings us to Monkey Mart. Yeah, that cute little game you're watching me play right now? Guess what the premise is? A monkey running a grocery store selling bananas. Think about it. Is it just a game? Or is it predictive programming? Here's the theory. What if Monkey Mart is training us, subconsciously conditioning us to feel safe around banana commerce? Like, oh yeah, monkeys selling bananas? Haha, that's cute. But in reality, it's planting the idea that the banana economy is normal. But what if it's not? What if it's the future currency? Banana-based trade networks. Banana tech. Bio-coded food that logs your personality into the grid. They laugh when you say it. But maybe that's the whole point. They got us laughing while they tag our DNA. And yo, let me end with this. Dude at the gas station? Gone. I went back a week later to find him. Ask more questions. Clerk says, nobody like that works here. Never seen him. Security cams? Wiped clean. Poof. Like he never existed. So if this video disappears, or my voice changes midstream, check your fruit. Check your barcodes. And ask yourself, who's really peeling who? Wait for part 2, y'all. See you in the next one. Deuces.